It's 8 a.m., people. It's time to change the channel. Welcome to Squawk Box Radio, the place where nothing real happens, and I care a little bit what you think about that. What's the weather like?
It's raining.
In today's weather, it's raining cats and dogs.
No, it's not.
But not here. Here, the weatherman has said it's going to be bright and sunny.
No, it's not.
In other parts of the state. So, if you're leaving for work, you may or may not want to bring an umbrella. Where do we get our news from? I'm your host, STDJ, the DJ that just won't go away. Today, our guest is still Travis Clark. Welcome back, Travis.
Thank you.
You're the first person who has said thank you to me in a long time.
I say thank you to you every day.
Yeah, but that's for showing up. It doesn't count.
Whatever.
So anyways, Travis, where were we in our story?
You just got deployed.
Are you Travis? Let the man speak.
Your producer was correct. But if it is all right with you, I would like to begin later in my first deployment.
It's your story, man. We are just following you. Take us to wherever you want. Just hopefully not to the finish line yet.
We have a long way to go to finish.
We are all here for you, man. Lay it on us. Our ratings have never been this good. We could listen to your stories all the time.
My stories are only a part of a much larger story.
Are we in your story?
You are now.
Well, before we go into the story, we got to pay the bills, man. I don't like it either, but we got to do it.
Have you seen those trees? You haven't. It's because Deuce cut them down or ran them over. If you're looking for tree chopping, bad driving, a constant state of confusion with your content, then tune in to Deuce MS. After subscribing to Deuce's channel, all of your stress and worries will just melt away. So drop what you're doing, drop by, drop a like or comment. I'll see you there. Watching Deuce does not actually help with anything and might actually lead to more stress and anxiety.
All right, it's story time then.
There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you.
Well, my face may be radio friendly. My story is not.
Every story must find its audience.
Well, Travis, you have an audience, and we're all waiting to hear your story.
I'll start my story here. The desert was hot and unforgiving. Sand was everywhere. It was midday. My squad was taking fire. We were running low on supplies. We thought we were goners. We were being flanked, and they were moving on to our location.
Cover me! Reloading!
Go, go, go!
Make a hole! Make a hole! This ain't looking good! They're all around us!
Easier to shoot that way.
Romeo 5, this is Foxtrot Leader, over.
This is Romeo 5, go ahead, over.
Tango 3 is pinned down. They cannot get to your location. Go to Rendezvous Point Bravo. Do you copy? Over.
Foxtrot Command, that is a negative. I repeat, a negative. We are locked down tighter than a farmer's daughter, over.
Hang tight and cover up. We have some hogs en route, over.
Roger. We'll button up the best we can, over.
Tim, Nathan, Bruce, get your asses over here. We got some friendly inbound coming in hot.
I'm coming! Cover me! Let me know when you're clear! And I'll be on your 6! Clear! Go, now! I'm coming! Make room! I'm coming in hot!
Where's Bruce?
Haven't seen him! Last time I saw him was over there by the building.
He's supposed to be over there. Damn it. Cover me. I ain't leaving anyone behind.
Romeo 5, both you guys are covered up. ETA 30 seconds, over.
Bruce.
Crazy, man.
What are you looking at, man? Dig!
Bruce, dude, come on, man, let's go.
I lifted Bruce up, and I knew right away. I knew the difference of blood and sweat. I heard the brass falling. I did the only thing I could think of. I put Bruce's body on top of mine, and I got as thin as I could. The screaming was so loud. I didn't know what direction the screams were coming from. It came from everywhere. The hot brass burnt my skin as it touched me. I had no idea where anything was. I was surrounded by brass and death.
Travis! Travis! Dead man?
No way he could have survived that.
Don't say that, man.
At least he doesn't owe me any money.
Why are you always worried about money?
Can't worry about what you don't have.
I opened my eyes and saw nothing but smoke and blood, my ears ringing. I could smell nothing but burning flesh.
I'm over here, guys.
No way.
Goddamn Superman.
Sit down, Travis. You're bleeding.
It's not mine.
How can you tell? You're covered in blood.
Because I'm alive.
Is Bruce?
Yeah.
Damn, man. He owed me money.
Again with the money.
Romeo 5 to Foxtrot Command. Come in, over.
Romeo 5, this is Foxtrot Command. Glad you made it, over.
Foxtrot Command, 1 KIA, moving to rendezvous now.
Romeo 5, roger that.
Find something we can make a sled with.
It's no time to have fun.
Listen, you want to carry him because he's heavy.
I've got a plan.
Good enough. Each of you grab a corner and let's get out of here.
I'm sorry. I gotta interrupt. How scared were you?
I was scared, but you don't have time to be scared. If you show fear, you're dead.
I'm scared from listening to this.
Don't be afraid of being scared. To be scared is an indication of level-headedness. Only complete fools are not afraid of anything.
I am many things, but I am not a fool. Please, continue.
We drugged Bruce across the desert until we got to our rendezvous.
Romeo 5 to Foxtrot Command. We are rendezvous. Bravo, over.
Romeo 5, Foxtrot Command. Chopper inbound. Clear the LZ.
Roger that, Foxtrot Command. Romeo 5 signing off.
Chopper's inbound. Clear the LZ.
Bruce?
He's fine. He's going home.
When the chopper came and picked us up, we didn't say a word. We just looked at each other and then at Bruce, all of us thinking that could have been us. The chopper landed back at the camp and medics ran to the chopper, some looking at us and others taking Bruce away. We didn't care about the medics that were looking us over. We all snapped a salute as Bruce faded from our sight. After the medics cleared us, we all started walking back to our tent when...
Sergeant Clark, I need a moment of your time.
Turning around, my eyes gazed upon the meanest SOB you ever saw. I snapped to attention. Yes, sir.
Quit the shit, Travis.
As I went to shake the man's hand, he just hugged me.
Of all the desert spots in this godforsaken country, you have to be here.
Nice to see you too, James.
That's Foxtrot Command to you.
You're leading this shit show now.
Just got here yesterday. Last CEO got promoted.
Well, congratulations, I guess.
Man, I didn't want this. This is messed up all over, but now I know why.
Hey now, I'm trying to fix it.
There is no fixing this. This war is rigged. But anyways, man, get cleaned up. You look like hell. Smell worse than that, too.
We'll catch up later.
With that, I snapped back to attention and saluted my friend. He smiled and gave me a half salute. I felt better now that he was here. I went back into the tent where Tim and Nathan belted me with questions.
Who was that, Travis?
I don't want to hug officers. That is not my army.
Did you guys kiss?
Don't ask, don't tell.
Guys, chill. James and I went to basic and infantry school together. When the towers came down, he enrolled in the Green for Gold program. He knows more about this stuff than I do. He's a commander that I can follow.
It's good enough for me. If you trust him, we don't play poker with him.
I'm going to leave this hellhole broke.
Come on, we got reports to fill out.
No, you got reports to fill out. I got money to lose.
With that, I walked out of the tent, found a nice pile of sandbags to lean against, and filled out paperwork. One of the most exciting jobs in the Army, knowing by the time I turned it in, it was already obsolete. Later that night, I laid in my cot thinking about Becky, wondering what she was doing. Was she okay? Was I okay?
Damn, Travis, you know how to tell a story. It's like we were there. Unfortunately, we are at the end of time again today.
Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow, unless you guys don't want me anymore.
Are you crazy? Don't answer that. The people want to hear this story. The phone lines were lighting up the entire time you were talking. I just didn't want to stop you. But there you have it, folks. Travis will be back here tomorrow. I personally cannot wait. We will take phone calls tomorrow. But for now, on to the Sound of Silk with your host, DJ Smooth.